welcome to my little urban homestead. Day 2 on this polytunnel thing. I've had some thoughts. Same as I said, the footage did help me, that I could sit there last night thinking about it and everything. This strut here, I will cut the end off, but I'm making the doorway, so the majority of it will stay across there, and I'll see if I can drill the metal poles and bolt them into the frame. These other roof spars are as low as this front one, and they will really get on my nerves. When I'm actually in the polytunnel, I'll stand up and end up cracking my head on it. So they actually are not supporting these main outer posts, because it was a few years ago that me and my dad built this, and I do know the posts go into the ground by a couple of foot and cemented in, so they don't need the roof joist to support them. So I will cut the roof joists out completely. I've got other plans and ideas, see if they work, and I haven't yet started, but I'm going to start now. Yay! 1 hour later, I've done it! I finally got the rabbit hutches gone. I feel so good. Sense of achievement. It's taken me several days, but then again, I can't do much when my battery goes down on my drill, or my knee hurts that much. 13 now, but while it's dry, I've got to do some out here. I could sit and nurse it when it's raining, but that's brilliant. Got it done. It's now looking better. Now I think what's next? I'll have a cup of coffee and a thunk. I've set my camera up on the tripod so you can get an overall view. I haven't got a wide angled lens, so you probably won't see both ends, but, and I haven't got an external mic, so you won't hear much, but this will give you an idea. This is where the door's going to be. As you saw yesterday, yeah, I'm going to have to duck to go through it. But I will take these central struts out because they're just going to annoy the hell out of me. I'll be banging my head all the time. So I'll do a bit more and then I'll come back to you. Well, the framework is now up. It bows a lot because it's an old polytunnel frame, but it's up. Let me take you over, put you on the tripod still, because yesterday's was shaking. And see, goes all the way across to there. That compost bin, I might have to move it from there, although I don't know, because I can access it from the back end of the polytunnel and from here, so no, I think I'll be able to leave it there. Plus there'll be some space because I've got a hedgehog. Well, last year I had a hedgehog living underneath the old chicken coop, so if it's still there, obviously I want it to get into my garden to eat all those lovely slugs. I have loads, so I want it to be able to get out, so there'll be room for it to get out there, I might leave a little hole so it can go in my polytunnel, so it can find them in there. Yay! But so it stands at the moment. I think I'm now at the point of putting the cover on. Let me get in there so you can see. And I'll take you over now so you can enter in. This is where the step entrance is. This is where the doorway will be, so sit down, mind your head. And this will be the polytunnel, 12 foot. So I'm going to put the zip door at this end so that I can go through into where I'm storing things, or go in at my compost bin, empty it out and everything. And the back end of it hasn't got a zip on. That's one reason why I'm making an actual doorway, and I'll have to cut the material. So let's see if I can get the material out the garage now and put it on. Well, the cover is now on. When I took it down, I had to cut it away because I actually cemented the cover into the ground when I first put it up. So I'm going to have to devise a bottom to put on there. But this is how it stands at the moment. And I'll take you in now. It looks huge. It's only 12 foot though. This is what used to be the back end of it, so I've cut it so I can get it in and out, and I'm going to put a doorway there. And this is what it's like inside. And obviously I've got to sort something out here, so the wind won't take it off. What I'm thinking of doing is actually putting some wood up against this fence, pulling the cover down, get it tight, and then screwing it on to the fence, and it should hold it more tight in here. And that's the door broke on me, the zips did, because it's a few years old, but this was just proof of concept, see if it works. If it does and everything, then I'll buy a brand new cover, or see if I can have a go at making it from something else. I don't know, but the wind's picking up, so I'll say ta-ra, and thanks for joining me. And next time I'm out, I'll show you what I've done since, because I'll leave you now because my battery's running low anyway. Okay, thank you, bye.
It's a